What's up everybody, hope you're all doing great. In the next few minutes I'll do a price prediction and price analysis on Avalanche against USDT, abbreviation AVAX. The last time I did an analysis on this was a couple of weeks ago actually. I believe it was right here, and I believe I said that this would need to be the last support, otherwise, excuse me. Otherwise this downtrend that we had would continue, and I believe, like I said, and the next real support would be around here, around 40. So yeah, I've analyzed Avalanche a lot of for a long time, so that makes the chart a little bit messy. So let's just look at this, because after it hit this support, this trend line held very well, as you can see right here. And since the beginning of November, the price actually climbed way faster than that trend line, which is good news, in my opinion. And now we've actually reached an all-time high here at 85.8. It actually closed and break retested on this 2618, which I think is a strong fib. I'm not quite sure. I'm not gonna check back and check on it, since there are a lot of fibs on this. But every fib I draw is kind of strong. So yeah, that it broke above it and retested on it immediately, to me is a bullish sign, and says to me that we might even see new all-time highs. In my opinion, the next real resistance we will find if it continues to go up, because I have sketched out two different scenarios just to make sure that you're well prepared on anything that Avalanche will do in the upcoming days and weeks. Crypto is very unpredictable, so I just wanted to include a second scenario as well. But I'm still bullish on Avalanche for the upcoming days and weeks, and I think, as I said, we can reach all-time highs. My next real resistance would be here at the 3618, and also a minus 236 is right here, together with this is around the 100 psychological key level. Do I think that this would be the new all-time high? I'm not quite sure, because that would mean we would need a percentage gain of 24%. I mean, that's possible. That's possible. So we might see a break retest off of this 81.4 up until 79.11. So this support level, we might see a break retest off of that, and then maybe a pullback anywhere from between this 1618 and this 2618. To be honest, maybe around 90, just because that's a psychological key level, but there's not a lot of price action to base that off of. So that's the most difficult part, because I do think we will need another bounce off of this trend line then, if we want to reach this level. What could also happen is that from anywhere right here, that would be the new all-time high, so that basically a resistance is created, and that from there on out we will consolidate a little, possibly between that level in this area and between 79. Because my second scenario is that it will consolidate from now and that it won't reach new all-time highs, which I think is possible too. But I just think it's more likely that it will continue to go up, just because it broke above this 2618. That's quite bullish. And it also broke above this trend line. Although this trend line, I mean, you can also draw it a little bit different. And then maybe it didn't really break. But still, I think the way I draw it right here is the most reliable way. And it actually seems to have broken. So yeah, that's why I think this scenario is more likely, with a long-term price prediction of 103, and with long-term I mean, you know, a couple of days at least, like maybe like at least a week, maybe a few weeks. Like that would be the best scenario. I don't think we can see the price shoot up, because we do have to take into consideration, I mean, AVAX is a very solid crypto, but we do have to take into consideration that they already have an 18 billion market cap, and it's already the 13th coin in the top 100. So yeah, I think this is more likely, but I also think we could see, if this is the all-time high, we could also see some consolidation between 85.7 and 72.75. But For that to happen, the price would really need to bounce down now and break below the 79, and the candle, at least on a 4-hour time frame, so the body of the candlestick should really close below that. If it closes below that, we might see some consolidation and accumulation right now before going up again. Ultimately with the same price target at around 102 and a half. So yeah, that's basically my prediction on Avalanche for the upcoming days and weeks. If you have any questions about this analysis, please let me know down in the comments. And I'll make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. As for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye!